my career be? And I made a promise to myself from that day that I was going to work that hard every single day so that when I do retire, I have no regrets. And that was the most important thing for me, is to leave no stone unturned, get better every single day. And if I lived that way, then over time, I'd have something that was beautiful. But that was my philosophy. It seems like a pretty simple one, but if you live your life to just get better every single day, you do that for 20 years, what do you have?
It's the everyday thing, right? It's the everyday thing. Not once a week, not once a month, not 2 times a month, not 3 times a month. It's an everyday thing. You say you have all these goals. You say you want to improve, you want to get better. Then that means it has to be an everyday thing, non-negotiable. You have to work at it every day. I don't know what it is you're pursuing, but everybody has that one thing they want to improve upon. Everyone has that one, one piece of art they want to continue to work on. Everyone has that creative endeavor they want to work on and improve upon. But you keep putting it off. You keep listening to your feelings, right? Your feelings are there to help guide you, of course, but your feelings want you to be as comfortable as possible. You need to make sure that you're aware that you also have a brain. You could think, right? And you could use your willpower to keep at it, to keep consistent every day, working every day, working on that craft, getting better. If you're a rapper, getting sharper with your pen. If you're a producer, making better beats. Keep cooking up beats, keep improving, keep filming YouTube videos. You want to make sure that you're doing that every single day, for weeks, for months, for years, every day. And of course, sometimes you might fall off, you might miss a day, but just keep at it every day. Try to do it every day. Of course, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. Some days I do miss. Sometimes life does get in the way. I do understand. But we just need to try our best to keep at it every day. Because that ensures, if we just make a promise to ourselves to show up every day, that ensures that we will continue to stick with our goals and we will eventually achieve them. Right? It's the power of habit, the power of discipline. The really main thing is forming those habits which will keep you sticking with it until you'll get to the point when you're not even thinking, you just do. Everyone should just think. Everyone should just do, not think. Sometimes we just think too much. But we need to just do. We need to keep acting, keep improving. The more action you take, the better life does eventually become. More action, less talking, more action. Just keep showing up every day, because it's an everyday thing. Depending on the level you want to get to, depending on the type of lifestyle you want to live, depending on how fast you want to achieve the goals you set for yourself, we need to make sure that we're doing something every single day. Something to improve upon every single day. Get a 1% better every single day. That's why they say talent can only get you so far. It's really about the discipline and work ethic you have. Because you could be a terrible musician, but I bet if you have the crazy work ethic, you can make yourself very good. And with that work ethic as well, you can make yourself a very popular artist, right? Whereas if you're a talented artist, but you don't really have a work ethic, you only record once in a while, you don't even post or promote your music, you're not even aiming to improve or get better or learn these other areas, you might still get pretty far. But how long will it last? You know, how long will it last? It's an everyday thing because we need to make sure that we don't just obtain our goals, we don't just achieve our goals, but we actually keep them. Because let's be real, when we do achieve it, when we do achieve what goal we have set for ourselves, what does that mean that work just stops, that we don't have to keep working? The everyday thing, because when we do achieve our goals, when we do reach greater heights, does that mean that the work just stops? You know, we have to make sure we maintain it, not just obtain it. We have to maintain as well. And how do we maintain? We keep working, we keep developing, we keep at it every day, because it's an everyday thing. It's an everyday grind, it's an everyday improvement. Keeping consistent, that is the key. Because you can make it to the top, but if you don't have that foundational work ethic, what's really gonna happen? You're gonna eventually drop down. Whereas if you keep at it, if you keep consistent every day, you're gonna boom, that slow growth, boom, 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 boom. You're gonna keep going up, keep climbing the ranks, and then shoot up. You know, it's an everyday thing. There's one graph that I look at. I'll try and find it and put it in there. If I can't find it, apologies. But it's like there's this graph where you first start something and it goes up because you're learning, and then you're learning everything, learning new information, and it seems you have that quick growth. But then it goes down, shoots down. And then over time, as time passes, it starts going up again and then starts leveling out. Most people stay at that point, where the point just after you've improved and you're going down. But people stay in that point when you're just here, and then they eventually give up because they see that their growth is slowing down, and they see that, you know, they're not really seeing results. Whereas if they just stuck with it a bit longer, they would go up and shoot up and keep going on a upward trajectory, and then of course level out. But a lot of people don't give themselves a chance to see that because they don't keep consistent. They're not at it every single day. You might be thinking every day is extreme, but these kind of promises you need to make to yourself, that showing up every day just to ensure that you continue to keep the effort in, because it's easy to fall off. I admit it is easy, especially with all the distractions and everything. It's easy just to be like, oh, I'll just chill today. I'll just, you know, watch some YouTube. I'll just watch some Netflix. Whereas if you say, no, I made this promise to myself that I will work on this every day, then that just helps you get that work going, helps you get that momentum going. You know, that's what it's about, helping you get momentum going. Because if you're starting from nothing and you really want to get to a high level in life, in whatever field you're in and whatever you want to pursue, it does require, you know, effort. It does require a lot of energy. You know, so in order to put more energy into things, you have to be disciplined in it. So making these promises, okay, I'll do this every day for an hour. And then over time, you'll start to see, you know, the results of your labor. You'll start to see the fruits of your labor. But it does take time. So you just need to be consistent, and it is an everyday thing. It is an everyday thing. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.